In this video, I'll be going over a super easy London session trading strategy that has over an 85% win rate and can easily help you get funded in under 30 days. Let's get started. So the first thing you'll need to do is set your time zone to London, and so the hours we will be focusing on is 8 a.m. till 10 a.m. And essentially what we're looking for is a liquidity sweep, a high or a low being taken, and then targeting opposing liquidity. So I'll just show you an example. So I'll set this to 8 a.m. and that will be our 10 a.m. close. So let's say we're having candles like this. What we're essentially waiting for is once 8 a.m. arrives, we want either this high or this low right here being taken. So I'll mark that out. These are our liquidity levels, and what we're waiting for is price to come and take either this high or to come down and take this low right here. Now once that happens, we want to wait for a market structure shift, a large voluminous candle, and once that happens, what do we wait for? A retracement, which is our fair value gap. So say for instance that's our fair value gap. We would essentially wait for price to come back down and tap into this zone, just like so. Now once that happens, we would essentially place our limit order for a long position, stops at this low, and target the opposing liquidity. And as you guys can see, that would be a 1 to 4. Now I'll be going over an actual chart example just to show you guys how it actually works. Right guys, now let's go over an example on US 30. So I'm going to mark out my low and mark out the high. Now we want to mark out the closest high and low to 8 a.m. and once we've done that, we want to mark out 8 a.m. till 10 a.m. So that's our 8 a.m. candle, and this will be our 10 a.m. So what we're waiting for now is either this high or this low to be taken. So as you guys can see, this low this high was taken, and we are now waiting for a trade in the opposing side, which is right here. So I'm going to set my limit orders. So this would be our fair value gap, and we also had a break of structure. So this is our break of structure. And I would set a short position right here with my highs, stop loss at the top, and targeting opposing liquidity. Let's see what happens. And as you guys can see, we're now tapped into this trade, and just like that, we hit TP. That was an easy 1 to 2 risk to reward trade, which we hit in less than an hour. Taking one trade a week can pass your funded account in just under 30 days. If you're risking $1,000, making $2,000 per week, you only need to trade once. Catching one of these trades per week, $8,000 a month, is enough to pass your phase 1 challenge. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, leave it down below and let me know if you need help with anything. Thank you.